Right, here we are today at the fabulous, the home of angling, Southfield Reservoir. And you might look from that, you might be able to tell where I've drawn again. There you go, that's the yacht club. So other day on Wednesday I was on 57, 2 up, and today I'm on 55. And the speed limit down here is 50 mile an hour, Andy Ranton said, so that might be an omen. So, do I fancy it? No. In a word, we all wanted to be over there, look, in the woods there, look, you see the woods. We're all hoping for a blue ball, and it didn't come out blue, so I'm a bit gutted. So, 2 pulls today, that's my target. So, what we got here? Hey, China, Bart, hey. Were you drawn, Bart?
62.
Well, you're in contention, so you fancy it? Yeah, you get a pull there.
Couple of 3 pulls, I would have thought.
Yeah, you got Mr. Drawbag at MPEG as well, ain't you?
Next peg was winning league, so.
Oh, have you? Oh, I'll take some points off him.
Hopefully.
And me and China's got a pound on. He's on best peg. Look, everyone knows 54's best peg, so he's on boss peg. Everybody knows that's the boss peg round here. So we you going?
44.
40. Oh, that's all right. Old 54. Top at ramp. That ramp there, one of my favourite areas. That. So all us got a few fish there. But what's happened here is the wind has completely changed round. On Wednesday it was blowing from that direction all the way up here, and today it's blowing from that direction all the way down. So all the fish will be at that end, 100%. So that's what's been happening, to be honest, because that wind's been up there for so long, a lot of fish have been up this end. And it's been, in fact I was on 22 last Sunday up there and dry netted, so that tells you everything really. In fact I was next to Wayne and he got one, and it were £4 somewhat second section.
4-2.
Yeah, something like that. And somebody next peg had won £5, which was is the way it goes. But only 2 matches to go now at Spring League, and I'm fishing to win match. We'd have more chance of getting malaria than win it match from here. So I'm fishing for 40 quid, win it section. And my section goes from here, 5 pegs that way. So that's my target. So I think at right end, wind changing. So we'll see. So what we've got set up. Right, usual thing, got my ground bait there, look, so I've got my ground bait all mix, as you can see. I've been catching a few fish on it, and I'm doing something a bit different today. My worm tubs there already, my red worms in one, dendrobinas in other. If you have a problem storing worms, just go get one of them. Honestly, they just make it so much easier. Just put them in, and a bit of melon, and they're happy as Larry. So I've got 2 rods set up, a 12 and a 13. Now, why have I got a 13-foot rod set up? Well, I've got one up because I'm going to try it. It's a new rod that I'm trying, and so I thought, well, I'm not going to catch a lot, I'm going to try it today. So that's what I'm doing. So I've got 12 and a 13-foot all-round solar set up, and I've got my snacks there, look, and under it I've got the usual maggots. They're getting a bit wet now, look, pinkies, worms, and that's about it really. It's straightforward, few casts, red worms, dendrobinas, and basically straightforward. So it's as simple as that. But you can see it's raining a bit, so it's a bit damp at the moment. Am I going to catch out? Well, I'd like to think I'm going to catch 1 or 2, but I think it'd be tough. It's cold, wind's changed, but it's like that at the moment. We just need 2 pulls and we won't be far out, because the big fish, they're all £3 at the moment, and I just wish we could get some sun on the backs and have some nice warm weather. But wish you luck, I'll let you know how we get on. Well, that was a bit better day, I must admit. I didn't expect that today, but we've had a decent day today. I've had 6 bream, 5 skimmers, so 11 fish, and I've weighed 24 pound 2. And to be honest with you, I can't believe that I whinged and moaned this morning drawing it here. It won't be any good at match because I kept catching it woods like, but I've won my section. In fact, I've won all bottom and £11 second all the way down here, and I've just had a good day, one of them days. Cast out, first cast, it's gone round. I've won 8 ounce, 60 metres, which is somewhere there, like. It's it's 40 metres wide. So next truck got one 3 hours. I thought, I'm at nursery. It's gone round again, missed it. Oh bloody hell! Chucked out again, got one £3. Chucked out again and got one £2.5, and then got one £1. I thought, oh, and I finished it with 6 bream. Then at like 1:30, I had, I think, 3 bream and 5 skimmers, and then Look at this.
Hey,
This is a proper bloke, a Rotherham man, eh? Look at that.
you're the Leeds fan, a quiz.
Cheers, me old pal. Enjoyed your company, me old pal. And then nobody was catching, only me catching. It was weird. And all of a sudden, he's got two. Chris has got two there, and then China got two. He got two this side, and I never got one when they were catching. I thought, oh crikey, just couldn't get a bite, and all of a sudden they've stopped, and I've started catching again. And I've had 3 in the last hour, and I finished up with, like I said, 6 and 5 skimmers, and they weighed £24. Now, £24 on this bank's a good weight, it really is, and it might even be one of the top weights down here, but it's, I won't be section, that's all I'm going to get really, because I know in Woods, I know Paul Holmes, Leeds, he had 10 after 2 hours on peg 1, so it's what it is, but can't grumble. I've just fished one line all day out there. My ground bait's working really well, I'm really chuffed with that, and just fished with a worm and a pinky on, and just sat and with patient, and I've had an indication, I think every cast but 2, and I've had 2 bites that I've missed, so I can't grumble. £24 down here, I mean, you'll take that every day, and I'll take £24 here on Wednesday because it's the first match of the Feeder King. So I've got a few things up my sleeve for on Wednesday now, and Feeder King starts. We're after Jordan's title, and I've already spent that 10 grand he won last year. I would have thought so now. So yeah, I'm happy with that. To be honest, I don't think I could do any more, and I certainly had. I've had probably 13 bites, and that was probably 10 more than I expected, so I'm happy. Well, that's 4th round of the Spring League, and being out of it, I needed to be at Woods, or certainly at other end, and I think nearly everybody's beat me at Woods, and I've had £24. I weighed 24.4, which is top weight for miles down bottom end. I fished a good match, really. I've won my section, but that's all I expected to win. Woods has been, I think, Paul's won it. Paul was on peg 1 with £80. There's a 70 odd pound. I think a 40 or something like that, and a couple of 30s, but even at the other end of our lake, there's been a 27, a 28, and there's been a few fish up there. So wow, it's some fish been caught, to be honest with you. So which is brilliant, isn't it? Really. Just our end, wind being wrong way, all fish have moved up there, which is so. And I've fished a good match, really. I can't really argue. I've had £24. I've had 6 bream, 5 skimmers, which is more than anybody really down there. So I think £11 were best in bottom 1, 2, probably 3, 4, or even 4 sections. So I've done all right. I can't grumble. That's all I was fishing for. I've had a good day. I've had some bites. I've learned a few things for Wednesday, which is 5th round of the Feeder King. So it all starts Wednesday, trying to get Jordan's money, trying to get his money back. And so a bit good to just news from Ireland with ringers, Dragon ringers. Finished 4th. They've lost out on 3rd by on weight, and only 4 points off winning it. Really, really close match and tight. They'll be absolutely gutted, and I am for them really. I know Derby lads finished about well down. But Ireland won it. Well done, lads. One of the teams from Ireland. I'm not sure which one it is, and I think they've had a 1 and a 3, so home advantage has been massive for them. But I'm really gutted for. Honestly, I thought they were going to win it this year because they're really good at that, and they'll be devastated. And I am for them, to be fair. So, and I'll see someone on Wednesday up at Feeder King, and it'll be a rough ride from that one. So it's what it is. But it's what it is. It's tough. It's hard at that level, and 4 points off a gold medal, and you haven't won out. It's horrible. It's horrible. Honestly, they'll be feeling absolutely rotten. So what we learned today, I've had 11 fish, missed 2 bites. I've been trying a new rod out, excellent. I'm really chuffed with that. I'm going to change a couple of things to change on it, but action's nice. I'm happy. It casts well, so I'm happy with that. So I've had a couple of bits and bobs I've been trying as well. So I'm happy. I'm happy with that because down that area I've done really well. So not telling you too much because we've got Feeder King starting on Wednesday, so I'm not telling you too much. But I've had a good day. I can't grow. I whinged them all when I grew. So I've got a bit of a walk. I've got a weigh in, and I didn't fancy it. So I can't. So I've had some bites, so there's me right. So have a great night, along. I'm just going to order my Chinese. Have a great night.